Hello and welcome to Hammersode Hammersode episode 1, season 4. I think it's season 4. Yeah. Well, as you all know, or possibly don't know, I do my Hammersodes. I talk about just about everything under the sun. You could ask questions. Mainly I talk about fantasy football to talk shit to my friends, and it's spectacular. Alright, well, I don't want to take up too much of anybody's time, but let's see what we got here. I have 2 leagues that I'm in. Well, technically 3 leagues, but the league on ESPN is like a dynasty league, so I won't be talking too much about that one. Because, I'm just facing Christian in his league, and Christian's really no threat to me. So, yeah. I'm league manager of the Kick Butt League, and I'm in the Kick Ass League, which is owned by our douchebag manager Herbie. I made a deal with Herbie, and whoever wins the Kick Butt League gets to go into the Kick Ass League, and whoever is the worst player in the Kick Ass League has to go to the Kick Butt League. So, yeah, it's pretty competitive. Last season, it was kind of Herb said it was laughable, and okay, it kind of was. But this season with the Kick Butt League, it's really competitive. I won't go through everybody, like all the players that everybody got, but let's see. We got hold on. We got me against Birdman, who he's a pushover, okay? And then we have Yogi against Baby Matt, and come on, Baby Matt's gonna wipe the floor with Yogi, okay? And then we have Pete against Sunshine, and I have to take Pete on that one. And then we have Josh against Danny, and Josh actually did not draft his own team. Unfortunately, something was wrong with his computer, and it was auto-drafted for him. So, hey, that's just the way it goes. But yeah, some of the players I got, it's a deep draft because there's only 8 people in the Kick Butt League. I like to make it bigger, but that's up to everybody else to see who would like to join. I got Ray Rice, Roddy White, Victor Cruz, Jimmy Graham, the Lions defense, Tony Romo. I got Phillip Rivers as my backup. So, yeah. Well, let's get over to the Kick Ass League. And the Kick Ass League, this is honestly, you have to know your shit in this league. We got me. I wanted to mention that my name for the Kick Butt League is the Montana Monsters, and it's got a picture of Cookie Monster eating a cookie. And fuck you, Matt, because not Baby Matt, but Big Matt, Matty Bank, because he said that my names aren't original. Montana Monsters, that's fucking original. And in the Kick Ass League, I'm the Springfield Skulls, and then in Christian's League, in the ESPN League, I'm the California Rage Hammers. So tell me there's no originality there. Fuck you. It's me against Terrence. It's going to be tough because Terrence is a prodigy, so along with Prescott, so, best of luck to the both of those guys. We have, it's either Pete or Tony. I don't know, I think it might be Tony taking over Pete's team, but I really don't know. When we got Pete or Tony against Herb, that's going to be tough. But I have to say, Pete or Tony should win. I'd like to see Pete or Tony win that because fuck Herbie. We got Matty Bank against Prescott. Prescott, let's go, buddy. I got faith in you. Then we got Rod against Gerson. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. But Gerson had a very strong draft. Then we have Dom against Ivan. Dom, push on forward, brother. I got you on this one. And then we got Christian against Justin. I want Justin to win because Christian's in my division, and the less wins Christian has, and the more wins I have, is better for me. Some of the players I got for the Kick-Ass League is number 1, Drew Brees. I got Drew Brees. I got an accurate passer, a consistent passer, so it's good. I unfortunately got the Giants' defense, but they were the best defense available. So yeah, but I'm stacked on wide receivers. Not too much running backs. More like the lower echelon of running backs because I made a mistake. I'm gonna be honest. I made a mistake with drafting Ryan Matthews because I didn't know he was injured. But hopefully he'll get better by week 2, and he could put a whomping on some people. Yeah. I got Drew Brees. Right now, starting running backs, Isaac Redman and Danny Woodhead. I mean, I guess they're alright, but, I don't know. I got Roddy White, Vincent Jackson. So, yeah. But, I mean, hey, it's that, today was kind of just a, I don't know, I guess like a prologue, type of, episode. So please, leave your comments in the C section. That's the comment section. Ask me questions. It doesn't have to be about fantasy football. It doesn't have to be about football, college or NFL. Even though honestly I don't watch a lot of college football, but you could ask me questions anyways. You could ask me questions about anything, current events, stuff happening, news, whatever it is. Oh, speaking of that, I did, however, want to, I guess, just start a little spark. I don't know, but you guys can go on NFL.com and a little bit down, like maybe on Thursday's news, they were saying how Tom Brady is better than Joe Montana. Joe Montana. That's fucking bullshit. Tom Brady will never ever be better than Joe Montana. And when I was putting books away at Barnes & Noble on Thursday, there was a book that said Tom Brady is the best quarterback ever, and this book will tell you why. And that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Tom Brady will not be will not be the best quarterback ever. I hate to admit it, trust me. But he is a good quarterback. He's a great quarterback. And he'll always be known as a great quarterback. Probably the best quarterback ever in Patriots history. Okay? But you cannot tell me that he's better than Joe Montana. You cannot tell me. They were even in the book. They were comparing him to Roger Staubach, who was the Dallas Cowboys quarterback in the 70s, and then he was comparing him to Terry Bradshaw, the quarterback of the Steelers back in the 80s. And now Tom Brady is playing in this entirely different league. The league has changed. Back in the 70s and 80s, there was not they didn't have a 2 tight end set. They didn't have tight ends who caught, like touchdowns and stuff. Tight end was lucky to catch 5 passes in a game. They didn't have these athletic tight ends who could run like wide receivers. They had tight ends who could block like offensive linemen. So the game has completely changed. And Tom Brady really hasn't done anything for the game. Roger Staubach introduced the running quarterback. He was the first running quarterback. It was unheard of when he got drafted, by the Cowboys. And then Terry Bradshaw was a great quarterback. So I mean, they can't compare Tom Brady to Joe Montana, Roger Staubach, and Terry Bradshaw. That is laughable. So I will leave you all with that. And again, leave your comments in the C section and ask me questions and stuff. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.